Everyone thinks the Mary Celeste is a maritime enigma. They're wrong. It's a stark warning for the skies. Its name echoes through history, the Mary Celeste. A brigantine found adrift in 1872, sails set, cargo intact, but utterly devoid of its crew. Not a soul aboard, no sign of struggle, no distress call. Just a ghost ship, floating silently, an unsolvable riddle of the sea. But what if this century-old maritime mystery holds vital lessons for modern air travel? On November 7, 1872, the Mary Celeste departed New York, bound for Genoa, Italy, carrying 701 barrels of industrial alcohol. Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their 2-year-old daughter Sophia, and 7 crew members comprised its human cargo. A routine voyage, or so it seemed. Nearly a month later, on December 4th, the British brigantine Dei Gratia sighted the Mary Celeste, listing slightly about 600 miles east of the Azores. Captain Morehouse of the Dei Gratia knew Briggs personally. A quick inspection revealed the profound, unsettling truth. The Mary Celeste was empty. The ship's only lifeboat was missing. A single coil of rope trailed from its stern. The captain's logbook, last entry dated November 25th, was still in place. A sewing machine undisturbed, personal belongings neatly stowed, and half-eaten meal on a table. No signs of piracy, no storm damage to explain abandonment, just absence. This wasn't a wreck. It was a ghost ship, a floating paradox. The immediate theories ranged from mutiny to sea monsters, yet none fully explained the meticulous order of the vessel. How could an entire crew vanish without a trace, leaving everything behind in seemingly calm conditions? Now pivot to the modern skies. While the sea presents its own unique dangers, the air introduces complexities unimaginable in 1872. Think about the implications of a sudden, inexplicable evacuation at 35,000 feet. The Mary Celeste offers a chilling parallel. What if unforeseen events compel a crew to abandon their vessel, leaving no distress signal, no explanation? One leading theory for the Mary Celeste involves the cargo, alcohol. Specifically, crude alcohol, which produces volatile, highly flammable vapors. Perhaps a buildup of these fumes, coupled with a faulty pump, caused a series of small, contained explosions or a flash fire below deck. Not enough to destroy the ship, but terrifying enough to prompt an immediate, frantic evacuation. The crew, fearing a catastrophic explosion, might have deployed the lifeboat, tethering it to the main ship, intending to wait for the danger to pass. A sudden squall, a broken rope, and they are adrift, watching their main vessel sail away, leaving them to the mercy of the vast Atlantic. This scenario, while plausible, highlights a critical vulnerability, the sudden, unforeseen event that overrides all protocol. In aviation, this could manifest as a rapid decompression, a structural failure, or an uncontained engine fire. Events demanding immediate, decisive action, often with little time for communication. Consider the challenges of modern air travel. An aircraft, unlike a ship, cannot simply stop and wait. Its very existence aloft depends on continuous, complex systems. A mid-air emergency requiring evacuation is, by definition, catastrophic. There are no lifeboats, no waiting out a temporary danger on a tethered craft. Another theory involves waterspouts. These intense columns of rotating air and water can appear suddenly, causing immense damage. While a waterspout might not sink a ship like the Mary Celeste, it could certainly damage equipment, disorient the crew, or even sweep individuals overboard, leading to a panicked, uncoordinated evacuation. For aviation, the equivalent isn't a waterspout, but clear air turbulence or sudden microbursts. Invisible, unannounced, these phenomena can exert forces far exceeding an aircraft's design limits, leading to structural stress or rapid altitude changes, causing injuries and potentially disrupting critical systems without warning. The Mary Celeste also serves as a stark reminder of human psychology under duress. Panic, fear, and a primal instinct for survival can override logic, especially when confronting an unknown, immediate threat. The crew's decision, if it was indeed a sudden evacuation, was born of terror. In aviation, rigorous training and safety protocols aim to mitigate this. Pilots and flight attendants are drilled to maintain composure and follow checklists. Yet, even the most experienced crews can be overwhelmed by a truly unprecedented event, one that defies all training and expectations. The lack of a definitive answer for the Mary Celeste's fate means we're left with speculation. This uncertainty, however, is precisely where its lessons for air travel lie. It underscores the reality that despite all advances, the environment, whether sea or sky, can present situations that defy explanation and preparation. The search for the why in the Mary Celeste case has driven maritime safety improvements, refining everything from cargo handling to emergency procedures. Similarly, every unsolved aviation mystery, every black box revelation, pushes the boundaries of air safety, reinforcing systems and protocols. Yet the inherent risk remains. The Mary Celeste is a testament to the unpredictable. It reminds us that even with advanced technology, comprehensive regulations, and meticulous training, there are always scenarios that fall outside our known parameters. The unknown persists. So the Mary Celeste isn't just a tale of a ghost ship. It's a profound narrative on the limits of human control and predictability. A century and a half later, its silent warning echoes, not just across the waves, but through the vast, unpredictable expanse of our skies. A chilling reminder that some mysteries may never be fully solved, only learned from. Next, we'll dive into the terrifying true story of an aircraft that simply vanished over the Pacific, leaving no trace.